All right, so here he is, the power packet, Josh Emmett, longtime staple of Team Alpha Male, not yet 40 years of age and still getting it done in a big way. A lot of people wondered, if we harken back to 2023, when he was absolutely bludgeoned by Ilia Topuria over 5 rounds in Jacksonville, how much did Josh Emmett have left? Man, did we get an answer later that year as he inflicted blunt force trauma on Bryce Mitchell with one of the best knockouts of that year. Josh Emmett still got a whole lot left. His focus remains on UFC Undisputed Gold and Glory. Got to win tonight to keep that dream a reality. Man, it's tough being a featherweight right now. I mean, there are so many guys in this top 15 and surrounding this top 15 with undefeated records, well-versed, well-rounded mixed martial arts games, but there's a logjam near the top. Lerone Murphy is one of the guys that figures to factor prominently in this equation. As the UFC tests have gotten stiffer for this young man, he has passed all of them. Haven't seen much in terms of weaknesses on film. He's an outstanding striker. Likes to wrestle, though, in the octagon, so we'll see which path he chooses tonight as the challenges get harder here at 145 pounds. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Josh CCO Emmett. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Lerone the Miracle Murphy!
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Good.
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus...
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Ooh, nice leg kick. Oh my goodness, these boys are going at it.
Oh, big left.
That was... He's hurt. Oh. Shots.
Oh, big head kick there.
shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Oh, hammer fist here by Emmett. Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Fighters back to their feet here.
Good job.
Hey, DC, I'm not sure how he stayed up there.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. And DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot. Big shot lands for both guys. Nice block.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. He's got to move his head out of the way. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
5 minutes in the books. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Emmett's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, and get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round. Nice looping punch.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. Fighter lands a nasty kick.
All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence and his posture, but also you can see the effect the knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching this one.
All right, close guard now. Murphy's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Murphy. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Emmett's able to transition back to side control now. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Let's work.
In the half guard.
Murphy getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position. All right, right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Final seconds of the round. Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
He's beating on the ground. You can't allow that to happen. The fight does go down there. I want you on top, so look for your scrambles, look for your sweeps, look for your reverses. Good guard.
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor.
Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh.
Big right hand.
This is big. That's big.
Pretty good connection there, yeah. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the... Oh, he's got him hurt badly now. Oh!
There you go.
Right now they separate. Emmett gets the single leg takedown. Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. Look at him, he's starting to pressure. Oh my God. He slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job, great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back.
Gotta be careful here.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Josh Emmett. Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Emmett. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
That was a slick transition.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Emmett's in half guard. All right, full guard here if you're the top.
He's gonna attack armbar here.
Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish armbars.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena.
Right off from DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Big right hand lands.
He's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Josh Emmett.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Emmett goes in for the takedown now, and he gets it. Nice fight IQ there after he had gotten stunned on the feet.
He passes the half.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Lerone Murphy.
Now he's going full mount. He's got to be careful here.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. Beautiful ground and pound. And that would cut him.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. 2 minutes now to go.
Posture and punch, posture and punch.
Murphy's in half guard now.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Murphy's kick looked like it might have been a good one, but it gets blocked. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily injury. Oh, so there's the horn signaling the end of the round. Thankfully for him, that'll keep him in the fight. Knocked down near the end of the round. Saved by the bell, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by him. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques. Oh!
Feet.
Oh, he got him real good, too.
Emmett's thigh and the outside of it really starting to bruise here. You wonder how much weight he can put on that leg moving forward. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions.
Right.
They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
And he is back up to his feet.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
All right, so it has been punches and strikes in bunches tonight. His opponent is wearing it. And when you see swelling like that, maybe a facial fracture or something.
Oh, my goodness.
That is going to do it!
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Josh CCO.
So how about it? We got a new UFC featherweight champion, and you weren't even looking at your phone. You saw the whole thing.
I saw the whole thing. I was stuck watching.